1 week of free eating.
Freeating. Freeating means you can't buy, you can't steal, and you can't be given food.
Also, no food finding tactic can be used twice, so it's important to stock up before you start.
One. Get that out.
I'm out. I'm out. Oh, I'm so close to being out. I don't want to do it.
Ham was panicked. He and I knew the only way we're going to survive the week was through planning and brilliant ideas.
We could eat a part of our own arse, like they did in that movie Alive. Probably a last resort.
Yeah, I think that's a last resort.
Freeating day 2. A little hungry, it was time for our first plan.
Bakers are suckers. They give out free samples.
Yeah, and since no birds are in that tree that we can eat, we're going to go to bakeries. You don't have the samples of anything, do you? Yeah. Very picky buyer. I like to taste first. Yeah. Don't bother, there's no samples in there.
Oh, do you have any samples? No. Jerk. Things were looking grim until we found this bakery. Check out the subtlety of Cool Hand Blake.
Those 2 handfuls of bread would have to see us through to dinner. Sugar is a dinner, right?
I might just get a handful of the sugars. Yeah, I bought a cup from another store, but I want it really sweet. Thanks, mate.
Yes.
Very sweet. Yeah, very sweet.
Yeah.
We divvied up our nutritionally balanced dinner, but knew we were going to have to do better tomorrow.
Hamish kicked off the day with some hopeful fishing.
Do you ever see any zinger burgers float by?
No.
While Andy battled Mother Nature for bush tucker.
Ah! I prickled my hand, but I found mushrooms.
However, mushrooms that were probably poisonous weren't going to cut it.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Kids' parties. And there's one at Macca's at the moment. We've staked it out.
This is such a low point.
They haven't left the table yet. They have to leave the table.
They're gone. Suck on that hamburger. Yes.
Second-hand kids' burgers.
Oh, you just bit over where they bit.
Aren't we doing that?
By that night, we were starving again and really struggling for new ideas.
Could you eat a possum? What if we grabbed a possum, went outside and caught a possum? Maybe we could go to the park and dig for food.
What do you mean go to the park and dig for food?
Yeah, this type of palm tree, sometimes around the base, if you scrape away...
What are you doing?
What's this?
Oh, piss off. You're an idiot. You did this.
How could I have done that?
What, you dug that out with no stems?
That's characteristic of a park carrot.
No, is that it?
I don't know. I don't know how many I buried. I mean, I don't know how many park carrots are normally under a carrot palm.
No carrots were eaten that night.
Starving on Friday morning, we tried to find fruit overhanging the footpath, because that's not stealing.
There's none overhanging. This is the dumbest idea we've ever had. All we're doing is going to visit fruit.
So we decided it was okay to stalk...
No, stake out.
Stake out the rebel sampling girls.
Don't look sus at me. Keep looking sus out there. No, don't look sus. Just look calm.
Go. Gonna lose them, man.
I know, babe. I'm not gonna drive into a truck.
Okay, keep it cool now, hand. They're chicks.
Oh, you know, I've seen them on the internet.
Hey, how random's this? We're just driving past and we found the Red Bull people. We got one lousy can each.
I shotgunned mine.
It was night 4 of this Freeating challenge, and desperation had led us to a reluctant option: bin diving.
This is like our first date.
What do you mean?
You're like Lady and the Tramp if we get spaghetti and then... Oh. What? What's the date today? The 10th. What do we got? It's the 9th. That's okay. Nah, it's custard. I don't think it's right. Ando, it's 1 day past the use by.
Yeah, but it hasn't been refrigerated. It's sat out here.
Okay.
That is disgusting.
I'm sorry, mate, but I am dying.
I really want this bear.
Have it. Just like a medical.
But every good meal must come to an end. Shit.
Get the cherries! He's still in the bin.
You bloody left me.
Where's the cherries? Where's the cherries?
Where's the cherries? The cherries are back there.
I said get the cherries.
The haul was nowhere near enough, and with nearly 2 days still to go, we had to try our last option.
We're okay. We're just here for some food.
Looking for scraps at the footy oval, otherwise known as seagulling.
Shit, have you got any? I haven't got anything.
I've kind of got something.
Yeah, he kind of didn't.
Got like 3 chips and 4 pizza shakes. For another 30 hours.
What are you doing? Why?
Combo meal.
Red Rooster are not serving that as a combo meal.